Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Vlogtober or Tober or whatever the heck it is. This is the first time I'm ever doing it, so let me tell you what I'm going to be doing for the month, this next 30 days, why I'm going to be doing it. And one of them is because, well, I'm not going to say the streamer's name, but a 35-year-old streamer said that, or content creator said that at 35 he was old. Really? Old? You're old? What am I? Ancient? During this time, during this vlog month, I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of different things. But let's get into why I'm going to be doing it. The last few years, um, it's not that I'm feeling lost or I'm lost or that kind of thing. You don't need to call any medical help or anything like that. Um, but um, I was sitting down trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing, and what I need to do. Um, and like I said, I was thinking back on it, and where I was the happiest was when I had consistency in my life, a regimen in my life, that type of thing. And what I mean by that is when I was working, when I was a dance instructor. For those of you who do not know, I'm a retired ballroom instructor. I taught, amateurs, and I was a professional competitor. I competed not only with my students but also with, a partner. One of the things that I enjoyed about it, and helped out a lot. I have ADHD. That's one of the big things that get me in trouble big time all the time. Is me getting bored or me not having some type of structure, and well, everything turns into chaos and then the world burns. No, I'm just kidding. But when I was dancing, I had consistency on a lot of different bases, but I also had a regimen. I would get up in the morning. I would go and I would go and work out, get ready for work. Go in, if I would go into the studio early if I was working with my partner, and then get ready for work the rest of the way, and then have my meetings and stuff like that, and then start teaching my students, and having those type of consistencies and those type of regiments really helped out. And for those of you who have ADHD, you may be going to say, some of y'all might say, "Hey, but where's the dope whatever hit with what you were doing?" It was seeing that light bulb in my students go off and go on when they finally got what they were working on. It was like, yes, they finally did, yes, that type of thing. And seeing amateur couples, dancing together, couples that have been together for like 20, 30, 40 years, just getting into dancing, and seeing that light bulb go on, when the husband goes, "Oh, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, now I understand. This is how I set it up." And constant. I mean, as a teacher, it was great as a teacher, getting that dope hit. I mean, on a constant basis. Now, for also those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Drathan, aka the Blind Wolf. I'm a visually impaired person, and I have MS. So my vocabulary, my speech patterns, stuff like that, sometimes can be fun, sometimes it can be ugly, sometimes it can be downright cringe. But as I was saying, but what am I gonna? Why am I doing this? Like I said, over the last couple of years, like I said, I've been feeling lost. I've not had what I needed, that I needed. And it's on me. I mean, these are things that I should have been doing. It should have been looking at. And with this kind of, with the vlog month coming up, it'll help me start good habits, get rid of the bad habits. I'm not getting rid of smoking. Just like I told the doctor, I only have two vices. One of them's coffee, one of them's cigarettes. Leave those two alone. Um, but anyway, like I said, um, but what I want to do is I want to get into this. I've got, like I said, I've got a lot of different people that I watch that I respect on YouTube that they have gone and done, that I'm going to be trying. Um, the thing that I'm going to be doing on this channel is, I'm going to say this. I'm going back to nothing but World of Warcraft material. Now may go and do a little bit of Star Wars: The Old Republic, but right now Star Wars: The Old Republic is in. It's in a how can I put it? It's in limbo right now. Yes, it's going over to broadsword. We don't know if Star Wars: The Old Republic is going to be basically put in maintenance. We've been told, well, that it's not going to be put in maintenance. In the last year and a half of what BioWare has gone and said to us as a community, and they haven't lied, but they haven't told us the whole truth. So I'm one of the people that are in the community basically going and saying, I'm going to just step back. I'm going to watch what happens. And if good things happen, I'll be there to support them. If not, it was fun. For those of you that know me for, Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 14, now I've gone and taken a break from Final Fantasy 14. And Final Fantasy 14 is a great game. I think it is freaking awesome. I love the game. I love the story. Dopamine hits on that game on a constant basis. I constantly tell everybody, if you want to play a game that the storylines like Game of Thrones that rips your heart out, makes you look at it, stomp on it, picks it up, looks at it again, and looks at it, and makes you look at your stomped on heart, and then puts it back into your chest. So they can do it to you again, and you're going, can I have more, please, please? But it has. I mean, the reason why I'm not going to be doing content with Final Fantasy 14, I haven't found my niche. There's a lot of different stuff that's going on with Final Fantasy 14. The community is great. It's awesome. There are some challenges that I'm not going to speak about. That's my opinion. I'm going to just keep it to myself. But I haven't found my niche. I mean, like in World of Warcraft, I'm a gold goblin. I've let my guild know that I'm ready to come back to raiding. I do, the heroic dungeons. I don't get into mythic dungeons because I'll tell you right now, I do not want to go and block or brick somebody's key. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to them. So I'm going to stay away from it. And I do have an opinion that I'm going to be coming out later on about something that somebody at Blizzard had said that was that's higher up. Sorry, squirrel. Let let me get back on the point. But like I said, I'm going to be going back into World of Warcraft full time. I'm going to be doing, you know, you know, different types of things in the, in raiding, in gold making, that type of thing. But again, you may go and say, okay, but Drathan, where's the dopamine hit? You don't have anybody, having the light bulb. No, the light bulb is going to be for me. Um, One of the great things about World of Warcraft and playing any other type of, MMO is when I'm tanking or when I'm doing DPS and finally something clicks and I'm going, that's why Mazarok said that I need to do this, or oh, this is why such and such says I need to do this as a healer or, as a DPS, that type of thing. Um, so you guys will see the light bulb come on with me. Um, you know, and there's a lot of different stuff that I want to try out, and it's going to be a lot of the different things of this month that I'm going to be trying out. You know, I'm going to say it now. I've been very, very, very resistant about doing this. I don't like shorts. I'll tell you this right now. I really don't like shorts. I don't know why I don't like shorts. It's kind of like, making, seeing, your grandmother make a huge dinner, that took her hours to make. And then you look at her and go, can I have a bologna sandwich? You might go and say to me that that's a really bad thing to say, Drathan. But you know what? That's the thing. That's the way I look at shorts. Maybe because I'm not doing it. Maybe because I'm resistant to it. Um, you know, that's one of the things I'm going to have to get over if I want to, do the things that I want to do. So you guys are going to see, shorts on the page. Speaking of the page here on YouTube, everything that I do, everything in gaming, all the shorts, all the, the long content, um, you know, the edited streams that I do on Twitch, um, will be on this channel. Uh, but anyway, like I said, long story short of it all, I'm looking at a lot of different stuff that I would like to do, and I would like to see you guys be here with me. One of the things I want to get back into is, what's it like as a visually impaired person, playing an MMO. I want to talk about my blindness. I want to talk about my MS. Is it going to screw up the algorithm? Probably. Is it going to mess with, that type of thing? Yeah, it probably is. But right now, I'm not looking to go full time on YouTube or full time on Twitch. There's a lot of factors that have to happen before I do that. And one of them is it's not the money, it is my insurance. I mean, Medicaid is, or Medicare isn't the greatest in the world, but, it pays for my uh, my MS doctor, and also it helps me out with the beta zeron I take for the MS. So there's, like I said, before I do anything like going full time in YouTube, there's gotta be some things that come into place before I even think about it. So I'm not gonna be one of these people that says to you, hey, donate or do whatever you need do to help support me. No, basically to support me, what I want you to do is I want you to subscribe. If you like the stuff that I'm doing, hit the like button. Tell your friends about it. Put put a comment down below, even if it is an emoji. I mean, YouTube goes and thinks that even emojis are stuff that'll help out the channel, so we can do that. Speaking about the live stuff, I'm going to be streaming um, 8 o'clock to 8 to 11 Central Time on Twitch. Now, some of you may go and say, Drew I thought you gave up Twitch and went to Kick. Yes, I did. Um, Something happened a couple of weeks ago um, with a streamer that had to that was with a call girl and different types of things that were going on. A long story short about it is Kit came in and did whatever they needed to do to stop it. However, where Twitch, this streamer was already kicked off of other platforms, including Twitch, for doing the same type of thing that he did. Content creators asked Kick, are you going to kick him off the platform? And Kick said no. If we kick him off of here, he's just going to go somewhere else and do the same thing on theirs. So we'll keep him here. For me, sorry. I mean, yeah, I have problems with Twitch on different stuff that they do. But yeah, I'm not putting up with that, and I'm not supporting something like that. Now, if you want to know more about that, about the situation that happened on Kick, you could probably find it here on YouTube or wherever you want to go and look. But yeah, it's something that I'm not even going to say the guy's name or the streamer's name or anything like that. But he did cause a huge uproar with the creators, and some of us left and came back to Twitch, or some that have left Twitch and left Kick just went and said, "The heck with it! I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be here on YouTube and stay here." So I'm back on Twitch. My schedule on is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock Central Time. Now on Friday and Saturday, I may be doing some live streams. I may even go and say, you know what? YouTube needs to have some love with a live stream. Um, I'm gonna also get more back into Coffee with Dre, with the girls being at home, working at home. My schedule's a little wonky, so what I may do is the podcast may be on like a Saturday afternoon. I'm trying very hard not to work on Sunday. And do any type of content on Sunday. I want Sunday to be a relaxing day. But anyway, as I've said, I mean, this is the roadmap that I'm going to be trying to live by for the next 30 days. Hope you guys, join me in this journey, and I hope you guys like this content and the content that's coming up. And hope to see you guys soon. Thank you very much, and remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and remember, howl like a wolf. I'm out of here.